with or go to school with, or maybe somebody you know from like a physical environment. It could be any physical place that you visit. So it could where there's like a community of people. So there's more than one person there. So it could be the gym, it could be the coffee shop, a grocery store, just a restaurant that you go to often. I don't know, just a place like that. And Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of Pentacles coming through. So that's a lot of Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy there. Um, the person who's manifesting you is single right now. They are not in a relationship. But they're very abundant. Like I'm telling you, they're very successful and they have a lot of I feel like they are like in some way, shape, or form a leader, and they're like teaching other people. And if you look at this, you know, this guy's like teaching those, like training these two people. So maybe this person in some sort of a position to train other people, or to help them excel at their job. And this person has some sort of knowledge, about they have a certain skill that they teach to others. And like I said, you guys could have some sort of a work connection. It doesn't have to be, but there does seem to be something like that coming through. Or this person just really focused on work. Like that's coming through so strong. But it's to a point where like yeah, this person's really successful at what they do, but they also have like make time to enjoy their abundance and their luxuries. Like this person really likes to be luxurious and have like the finest things in life. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is like Sham Taurus energy here. So they really like to not only make money but also enjoy that money, like what money that money can buy. So they like to have nice things. They like to be out in nature, go hiking, travel the world, see the world, eat good food, you know, dress nicely. And this person's a really attractive and magnetic person. A lot of people look up to this person. This person seems to be a leader of some sort, or if they're not a leader, professionally, they have that energy where everybody just wants to be around them. Everybody's curious about this person. Everybody comes to this person for advice or just for attention. This person just seems to be very attractive in energy as well as physically. So somewhat this person is in competition for you. So this person is competing for your attention. And it's just funny because this person is so attractive and so many people notice this person. Like this guy's just sitting like on top of the world there with his little goat, and he's here at a pedestal, and then here he's just shining. Well, she's shining. So those are males, these is a female, so whatever gender. But like they're just shining bright and being recognized in a physical way for their success, for their beauty, for something. And it's almost like maybe you're not noticing because there's a lot of people I think fighting for your attention and like competing to get you maybe. And so this person is also like maybe feeling like you know you're not noticing them. Maybe they're a little bit jealous, like they're jealous of all of the competition, or they're jealous of all of the prospects that you have. And that like how could you not notice me? I'm literally the king. I'm literally the emperor. And if this is a woman, then it's like I'm literally the empress. Okay, so yeah, this person is very busy right now. So this person works a lot. They're very distracted with work. I feel like they almost don't even know sometimes like where they're going. There seems to be some conflict in this person's life and some burden that they're carrying. This person could be a homebody, somebody that really likes to spend time at home. But like I said, this person's very success oriented, goal oriented, and they have like this dual side to them. They have like two sides to them, maybe like a good side and a bad side is something that you would notice. But this person is the type of person that will pursue you, but not unless they know that it's safe and know that they will have like a guarantee that they can have you. Okay. So this person who's manifesting you is doing it less like they're doing it subtly and they're not as in your face. So I don't know if like you're really aware, like genuinely, I don't know if you're aware that this person is trying to get you because they're not coming up to you like, "Hey, you're sexy. Like let's go out, let's hang out. Hey, you're so beautiful. I'm gonna go on a date. I like you." Talking to you all the time. This person seems to be more guarded and more stoic, like I said with the Emperor, and more just like kind of not showing so much emotion and interest even. And so you might not even know that this person's interested in you because of this Cancer energy. It's like they're not going to pursue you unless they know for sure you like them back and that you're going to say yes to them, or that you're going to um like them back the same way. Okay. Um, this could be, I'm just throwing this out there, somebody that you are already seeing. Like this could be somebody that you're already in some sort of relationship with, or you're dating them, because we do have the Emperor, which is like the husband energy. So this could be somebody that you're already somewhat in a relationship with to whatever level. And this person does want you, and this person is manifesting you, but they are being very logical about this. They have a lot, like they are following their emotions and their feelings, but they're keeping them to themselves. The Chariot, like they're keeping it to themselves. They're protecting. They're very self-protective. They're very protective of their emotions. Also the Two of Pentacles here, just like kind of focusing more on work, focusing more on actions and like physical things rather than sharing feelings. So if so the person that's manifesting you is a type of person who would probably do things for you rather than like tell you compliments and tell you things that like flirting with you, like their way of showing that they love you or want you or care about you or want to pursue you is more subtle, and it's more shown through their physical actions towards you. So it's like them buying you a coffee, or um offering to fix your car or your flat tire, or um calling you, and just being like, hey, how was your day? Or just like not necessarily talking emotionally about things, but they're there. They show up for you. Yeah, like they physically show up for you. That's what's manifesting you. Um and I think that they are going to like full blown pursue you. It's just there's some heaviness and blocks that this person is going through right now. Maybe they are just working a lot and they just don't have the opportunity right now to pursue you. Um, and there's like a lot of competition here with like their job, and that's just something that they're focused on right now. But this also is like competing for your attention, but they're like scared. I maybe that's why they're holding back, is because they know that you have so many options and like so many people around you who want you, and maybe you're a little bit intimidating. Maybe they find you with this Queen of Swords energy a little bit intimidating, like they've kind of put you on a pedestal and think that you're really really special, and so they're kind of afraid of getting rejected by you. But yeah, they are following more of their logic and like, okay, does this make sense? Is this practical? Is this something that is going to work out? Instead of just following their heart and being free and being like, hey, you're so cute. Can we, you want to do this, or you want to go out with me, or you want to take this to the next level, you want to whatever. This person doesn't act so quickly on their emotions. They're more like they overthink things, I think. Yeah, they tend to get in their head, but they are very clear though that they want you. With the Queen of Swords, like they are very clear in their mind that they do want you. It's just a matter of like how are they going to get you and pursue you and approach you? How are they gonna make this happen? So they kind of just, I think they're a little bit afraid to get out of their comfort zone with the Three of Wands at the bottom. But I think like you really make them happy. You make this person really happy. They view you as really special and amazing. So this is somebody who's like already around you, I think. Like you have to know of this person. It's like I said, it's very subtle, so it's not so obvious that this person is manifesting you, but I feel like you guys have some sort of a physical relationship together. Like you guys do see each other at work, or you guys do see each other, like you guys are dating, you guys do hang out, but maybe you're getting vibes that like, hey, maybe this person doesn't like me as much as I like them. They're still guarded, they're still stoic, they're still kind of closed off a little bit, and like I don't know how they feel and what the hell is going on. And maybe there's some jealousy here. Maybe you're jealous or they're jealous, or like that's like a thing between you guys where there's like conflict in that kind of way. which is kind of burdensome, you know. So this person is kind of trying to check themselves from that and just keep busy, but this person doesn't want to pursue you. So this is somebody who you have been intimate with, or who wants to be intimate with you. Connection at the bottom. So you have a connection with this person. Um, I think you have an intimate connection with this person, a romantic connection. You guys might have gone on a date already with them. Maybe music is really important in your connection. Maybe you've taken a bubble bath with this person, or like hung out at a hot tub or a pool or something like that. Something to do with water, like the ocean, even. Maybe candles are a big thing for this person or for you. There's also palm trees here, so maybe there's like a tropical vacation or something like that where you guys have it that you have in common, or you just live somewhere tropical where you really enjoy watching the sunsets together. There's just a lot of romance here. So I think that I think that this person that's manifesting you is somebody who either you have been intimate with or you're going to be intimate with them. So there is some sort of like a romantic connection here. I mean, this could very well be your like boyfriend or girlfriend, or just a person that you're seeing and you're just wanting to see like how they feel about you. Um, or they're also manifesting you like you're manifesting them, and they really are. And if you guys have not been intimate yet, or if this is not a person that you're with, then this person definitely wants to be intimate with you. Okay. And not just intimate like sexually, but in a very like lovey-dovey romantic kind of way, in a very like connecting kind of way, where you're connecting at an emotional level. Okay, so that definitely didn't want to come out. Complexity. What's the word? And then we have second house assets. Yes, definitely second house coming. They're a little bit, just like literally what I was saying as I was shuffling the universe. Like, okay, yes, let's confirm that, because that's literally what this is. This situation is complex and complicated because of the fact that something to do with this person's work. Yeah, because they're coming through as like the pentacle, like emperor energy. So I think that there's something here in this connection that is impacting from this being able to move forward right now, like to flow, you know. Because there's some things that need to be worked out with this person's assets, their whatever, like their home, how they make their money, finances. They're just something with their material world and their possessions, um, need some sort of attention. Like they need to develop more security in their life, like more physical security, financial security, and that's like somehow impacting from this moving forward. But look, we have North Node with destiny at the bottom, and then Venus with love, and then Jupiter with expansion. So this situation is going to expand. This situation is going to grow, and it's going to grow into love. Like there's going to be love exchanged here in this connection. There's going to be, I think this is destined. Okay, we have North Node with destiny at the bottom. So this connection is destined. This person is somebody that you're destined to explore love with and bring love into this situation. So if there isn't that many feelings, because I'm not seeing that much, I feel like this person definitely does want love with you. I think they do love you, and they want to like take it to the next level with regards to sharing of emotions here. We've been talking about emotions because they feel that this connection is destined. It's part of what it's meant to be. Like it's kind of like that feeling, like this is just kind of meant to be. And there's a lot of love here between you guys, and this person feels that. And they want to grow and expand that with you. You know, this person might also want to like travel with you and share all of their abundance with you. So this person feels like you're their soulmate. And they're manifesting you, and they're manifesting their soulmate by manifesting you. Past life relationship at the bottom. Okay, so this have definitely had new love. Yeah, reconciliation. So we'll talk about those. So past life relationship, we have known each other before. So either this person is from the past because we do have reconciliation. So this person could be somebody that you already have started dating or you had some sort of a connection with and it kind of fell apart and this person's manifesting you back into their life because they feel that you guys are soulmates. Um, so they are calling you in. They feel like you're their soulmate. They're calling you closer to them. And they're literally like this is literally the part of manifestation. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this person is affirming, visualizing, imagining what it would be like to be with you, what life would be like that, and just having a lot of thoughts about you guys being together, because they feel a very strong connection with you. They feel maybe they don't know this, like they wouldn't necessarily admit this to themselves, or they're not conscious of this that they had a past life with you, but they feel some sort of familiarity with you. They feel some sort of like a deep soul bond that they probably can't even explain. They just feel really attracted to you, and drawn to you, and like you're destined. That's that energy. Like this is meant to be. Like there's something here that like is just not going away. That's because the guys have a past life connection, you know, and you have your souls know each other. So that's that. And then with new love, I feel like this is going to start up again. So if this has been stagnant, or if this have been in separation or something like that, or maybe you know you haven't been with this person, but you just have a really strong connection with this person, where it feels like you already have been with them. In either case, there's going to be a new spark here in this connection, and um it's going to be ignited, like reignited or ignited for the first time, and there's going to be love here shared, and I think it's going to elevate. I think it's going to get to that next level. So this person is going to make some moves, because then we also have reconciliation. So yeah, this person is coming into your life or back into your life. They're pursuing you. This is going to happen, and the reason they're manifesting you, actually literally manifesting you, is because they feel like you are their person, they're one, like you guys are meant to be, like you're their soulmate. That's why they're manifesting you. So yeah, that is what I have for you, pile one. That's who's manifesting you. I hope that this resonated and you found it helpful. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below, and I love it if you liked and commented and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So, if you chose this event reading, this is going to be your reading. And today we are getting into who is manifesting you right now and why. Why is this person manifesting? What do they want with you? So, we have our first tarot card that's going to tell me specifically about this person, and we'll pull some more tarot and oracle cards. And then we're also going to see why. But at the end, we're going to get some initials and some physical characteristics of so you can help identify this person better. So your first card for who is manifesting you is a magician. Go. Okay, so this is literally the card of manifestation. So the person who's manifesting you is legitimately manifesting you. Okay, like they're utilizing all of their powers. So this person actually might be aware of how to manifest. So this person, I don't know, I would highly doubt that this person doesn't have some belief in manifestation or knowledge of how to manifest. Like, I don't see this as being just a person who's like, I don't really believe in manifestation, but then they like manifest things all the time subconsciously, or they're not aware that they're creating things. They're just like going about life and getting what they want. I really don't see this. I see this person being a very empowered person who could be quite spiritual. We're just like aware of this truth that exists, that we are creators over reality, and I can create whatever it is that I want. So this person's very much in their power, in their manifestation power. And I do think that they are utilizing everything that they have, all the tools at their disposal to have you, to manifest you. So whether that's journaling, that's visualizations, it's affirmations, it's speaking as if, feeling like being in the energy of meditating on it, like whatever they're doing, they're doing everything in their power to manifest you. I think like energetically, they're very skilled. They're a very skilled manifester. This is Gemini and Virgo energy. So they could have that, they could be that or have that in their chart or just have that energy in them. But they're really skilled communicators and this person's really persuasive and this person knows how to get what they want. I mean, just at the very least, this person is the type of person who, when they like set their mind on something and they're like, okay, I'm gonna achieve this or I'm gonna create this for myself, I'm going to attain this. This person generally gets it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could be like subconsciously manifesting because they could just be like have Mercury, right? Like Mercury, Virgo and Gemini in their chart, which is just like a really good they're just really skilled with their mind, like using their mind to their advantage. And so maybe this person just naturally has that ability to do that, you know, in their life. But I think it's just a matter of time before they realize that they're actually very powerful. So, yeah, this person is good with their words, good, very persuasive, very like skilled at selling things and convincing people of things. They're funny, they're quick-witted, they're really sharp. Um, they need a lot of mental stimulation. This person really likes to talk and express themselves verbally, express what they think, what they feel, like just like get out there. Um, and on a more negative note, I guess this person could be, you know, kind of like have that like trickster energy or manipulator energy. I'm not saying that that's what this person is. I'm just saying that they could be aware that that's like that they could do that if they wanted to. You know, they have the power. Like they're very psychologically intelligent and knowledgeable about psychology, so they know like how to manipulate things to get, because that's what the magician is. You manipulate energy to get what you want, and that doesn't stop there. You know, you can manipulate people and all of that. I'm not saying this person manipulates people. I'm just saying that they're aware that that exists. Like they're aware of how, like if they really wanted to be a bad person, they would know what to do to manipulate people in order to get what they want. And I don't think that they're doing that. I think that they're more connected to like, you know, the cosmos and like the universe, and they're connected to their soul. So they're doing soul aligned manifestations, not from ego or power or control. But like it's just showing you that this person is very powerful. They're very aware of all of this. Okay, so let's get some more. And they could just be very funny, like a jokester, a person who really is like the class clown kind of energy, really likes attention for being funny, and people genuinely do like to talk to this person and be around them because they just like make people laugh. Yeah. So I that's who's manifesting you. And the main thing that's coming out with this is that this person is legitimately manifesting you. Like they are doing everything that they can to have you. So let's just see more about this person. I actually want to know what they're doing to manifest you, but we'll do clarifiers for that one. So who is this person? Oh my. We have the Empress, the Two Cups. This person, wow. The person's in love with you. Okay, hold on. There's a lot going on here. Ten of Cups. I'm gonna put this stack back because there's too much, but the Seven of Pentacles fell out here. There's so many beautiful cards here. Wow. I'm almost feeling like this is less about who that person is and more about what they're trying to manifest with you. Because I did ask that, right? Like, well, I guess again, I said, what are they doing to manifest you? But more, I'm kind of getting like what they want with you. So, who's this person? Period again that came out in pile one as well. Okay, so we're the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, Queen of Wands. This person is highly attracted to you, okay? But they are in the right energy to manifest you, to be honest with you, with the Empress coming out. Like, like that's like the ideal energy to manifestation. The Empress is the divine feminine. She is surrendered. Oh, maybe there's a link between pile one and pile two, because pile one, the Emperor came out. Now we have the Empress here. So maybe these are like counterpart energies, and you can, yeah. fill yourself in for which of the energies you belong in. But okay, so this person seems to be very, very abundant and high vibrational and magnetic, beautiful, very connected to the earth. Maybe really loves to be outdoors among the trees, the forest, nature. You know, there's just like this person can have like a really strong and deep connection with nature. This is Taurus energy. And this person likes to be comfortable. They like luxurious things, and this person doesn't really have to do much to get what it is that they want. Like they genuinely just think about it. Like with the magician, they just freaking think about it, and then they kind of just manifest it because they think about it, they talk about it. Let's say, you know, they talk about it to their friends, like, oh, this is what I want. It was so great. Like they're just really powerful with their minds, like mainly. Um, and then it comes into manifestation in the physical world of the Empress. Like they literally have it like show up. And I think what this person is manifesting with you is love. Is it's the Two of Cups. It's this divine union of love. This person loves you and wants to be with you. And we have the Ten of Cups here as well, which is like, I think this person thinks that you are ultimate happiness to them. Like you are everything that they have wanted, yet you would make them really happy, that you guys would have a really nice life together, and you can see yourselves being emotionally very satisfied and fulfilled being together. And I think that this person is in waiting energy right now. Like, they're manifesting and they're in the right energy of like this love coming, you know, to fruition and them getting you. But it's also like, it's not really happening that quickly. So they're kind of like in the space of surrender and planting and watering the seeds of the Seven of Pentacles. You know, just kind of tending to their garden, continue to grow these seeds because it is going to become the Ten of Cups. And they know that, they have faith in it, they believe in it. And this is the thing, it's like they're such good manifestors. A good manifester is a person who has unwavering faith and of knowing that this is going to happen. They have hope, they have faith, they trust, they believe, and that's what allows them to let it go. That's what allows them to surrender, right? To get into the energy of not needing, because there is this needy energy. Well, actually, this coming up. The needy energy is coming up. So maybe this person. So we also have this like Four of Pentacles, like this clingy energy. So I feel like this person maybe has a tendency to be clingy and to like be codependent sometimes and to need things. Like, I need this to happen. I need this for my happiness. And but really quickly they realize that when then they can't manifest from the energy. That's this person knows all about manifestation. They're like, I can't manifest from that energy of neediness and lack and fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of loneliness, any fear energy, any lack mentality, like I'm a victim, I'm not good enough, I'm inadequate, this person doesn't love me, this person doesn't want me, I suck at life, no one likes me, I don't have anything, look around, I'm not happy, I have nothing. That energy is not what's going to manifest this abundance. And so this person does have a tendency to feel like that, but I've seen that they quickly snap out of it. And then because I don't know, they're just like they just know how to snap out of the energy. They're very self-aware, and then they get into their Empress energy, and that's when this love comes in. That's when like the good things start to shift for this person, and they start to come in. And in the meantime, I think this person is patiently waiting for things to shift and happen. And what makes it easy for them to wait is that they have hope and faith, and this is going to happen. And um, also, I think that maybe this person also has accepted the fact that maybe this won't happen, and it's okay. Like I will deal with my abandonment issues. I will deal with my fears of loneliness. I will deal with all of that. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay either way. You know, because that's also like a necessity for manifestation. Yeah, this person is choosing to remain in their Queen of Wands energy. So it's like, yes, I have like these fears, and sometimes I don't feel that I'm good enough, and maybe I won't get what I want. But I continue to remember that I'm the Queen of Wands, and this could be a masculine, you know, a man as well. but it's just like constantly remembering their worth and how amazing they are and how strong they are and how independent they can be. Like this Queen of Wands is very independent. She takes care of herself. She's very self-sufficient, and she's very attractive, right? So, like it's just like the Empress. She's very attractive. So it's like this person remembers their power whenever they get into their head about this, like this trigger could be based in childhood wounding, trauma, whatever. Then this person comes back to their power, like, hold on, let me remember who the fuck I am. And then they remember who they are, which is like a very powerful person who's a keen manifester. That's what the Queen of Wands is. She has all the passion, all the fire, all the magnetism to get what she wants. And then that's what's to get things moving more, and then this person can actually do that. So the Chariot is here because this came out in pile one. Um, I feel like this person has a little bit of a hard time maybe opening up sometimes. They try to stay guarded and in control. This person really likes to control situations, and they don't necessarily like to pursue things and go after things unless they know that there's going to be a successful outcome, like a guarantee. But like I said, with manifestation, this is something that they have to overcome because sometimes you have to take a risk. Like you don't know that you're going to have this thing. The only thing you have to rely on is trust. The only thing you have to rely on is just knowing that this is going to happen, just trusting the universe. When all physical evidence points otherwise, everything everything around you is saying like no, like this isn't even possible. Miracles happen and all you can do is trust your soul and your intuition saying, no, this person loves me, like this person, I want this person. And that's all you have to rely on. And then you pursue knowing that. So I feel like this person is going to, despite their um, fears of being rejected and trying to maintain control over the situation, I think this person is going to overpower that and move towards you because they want success with you and they really truly feel like you're their soulmate. Like there's, oh my god, like they feel like you guys are counterparts, that you guys are meant to be, like you guys are each other's other person, like you guys see eye to eye. You guys probably are mirroring each other, by the way, because there's a Two of Cups. It's like a lot of mirroring energy. So I wouldn't doubt it if this person also felt the same way. Um, as you do, and you feel the same way as this person. So maybe you're also manifesting this person just as much as they're manifesting you, you know? Um, okay, so let's get some more on who this person is. Who is this person? What are they like? Who is this person who's manifesting violence here? We have the third house perception. Okay, so again, more Gemini energy, Mercury energy. So more Virgo Gemini. This person is a very mental person. They really like to talk. They like to express themselves. Um, they're very mental. Yeah, like they're all up in their head. They probably tend to overthink a lot. Um, maybe they have something to do with technology, like uh, they do a lot of communication online, or they like to be on their phone a lot. That's like Gemini energy. They're just always talking to someone. They're always socializing. It's like the social butterfly. They're always talking to a friend on the phone, texting with someone. Just always busy too, like busy doing something. And then we have Mars with action. This person just a very passionate person. This is Aries energy. Um, and this person is, I don't know. I feel like, let's see, Scorpio the animal. Okay, so then we have Scorpio at the bottom. So this person could be just a very mysterious person, and they might be hard to read. They might be hard to figure out. There's an air of mystery and even mysticism, and this. I feel like you're curious about this person. Like you want to know more about them, and it's like they're hard to get to know though. Because maybe on the surface they seem to be just like this very passionate person, very talkative, very social, very friendly, right? Very high vibrational, like and the Empress coming out, um, the Magician, very high vibrational, positive, good vibes this person has. But they're deeper. Like underneath that, they have this scorpionic energy. It's like this depth. Um, this like they're not afraid to transform. They're not afraid to go there. Like with the Five of Pentacles, like they will. This is the type of person who addresses their deeper issues if it's being triggered. Like, okay, well, why am I being triggered in this way? How is this blocking my manifest? I'm telling you, man, this person's a keen manifester, and I don't say that lightly. To be a manifester, to be a master manifester, you have to be honest with yourself about the blocks that you have because it's energetic blocks is what keeps the manifestation from coming. And a lot of times those blocks are based in our own insecurities and fears and need to control. It's our lack of faith and trust. And those all are based in like our deeper traumas and issues. So you have to go into that scorpionic energy. You have to go into the eighth house and address what is going on underneath the surface that is blocking my manifestation. Why am I not able to get what I want, to get this happiness? How am I contributing to that? So this person will go deep into the basement, to the darkness, and isolate it and just like assess it and see what needs to be worked through. So this person, don't get this person wrong. Like they might come off as very bubbly and happy and social and funny and just like just kind of maybe even superficial or surface, off like first impressions. But this person is so much more mysterious and deep and powerful and profound and just there's so much depth to them than you would think. And so I feel like you have to give this person more credit. Because they're doing a lot of work behind the scenes that I don't think you might notice. I don't think you're noticing that this person is actually putting in a lot of work on changing their energy to be the Empress in order to manifest this beautiful union between you guys. They're doing a lot of surrendering, a lot of patience. This person's very patient, not giving up. They're not giving up the Four of Pentacles. They're not giving up on you in this connection. They are wanting to pursue and going to pursue. But again, it's the Cancer energy. So it's like they don't want to get hurt. Cancer is a very sensitive energy. They feel, they're empathic, like they feel and sense everything, and they get their feelings hurt easily because of that, because they're so attuned to other people's energy. So if they open up and become vulnerable and the other person sort of tells them to fuck off or they reject them, then that hurts extra. So that's why they don't want to like just go dive in and just fuck it, let's take a risk, let's just go for it, because it's like there's a lot at stake here. There's like feelings, emotions, there's heartbreak, there's everything. And so this person is a little bit cautious and guarded, but this Mars energy coming through with that Aries cardinal, like let's go, this person trusts their instincts and their intuition. So yes, they might be scared, and like this garden energy with the Four of Pentacles, like, okay, I might just like hold back for a second. But I don't know. I feel like when this person knows, like they have that strong urge in their soul, this fire, the fire in their belly, in their heart, um, this curiosity, this just this passion and this desire that is soul driven. It's deeper. It's driven by something deeper and more than just some primitive desire. Then this person goes. This person just goes and pursues. So I don't know. This person is dual. Like there's a lot of duality here because it's like they are very feminine and surrendered and they like allow things and go with the flow. They're also very cardinal. We have two cardinal energies where it's like I take action, I go for it, like I manifest, like so they take action when they need to take action. This is also being part of being a really good manifester. Is like when they need to take action, they take action, and when they need to step back, they step back. So that is kind of the person. Okay, so if there's anyone like that in your life that you recognize, then there it is. This could be your energy, and pile one could be your person, because I feel like there could be a connection there. So maybe just check out pile one if you would like, but yeah, that's basically the gist of your person. So now let's see why this person is manifesting you. Well, I already see, like this person wants to be with you. This person thinks you're their It's their soulmate, they love you, they want to be with you. Is there anything else you can tell us about why Tab 1 is manifesting, or sorry, Tile 2? Why is this person manifesting Tile 2? Soulmate, okay. Yes. Getting to know each other. Yeah, this past life relationship, only that I'm telling you. We had the chariot connection between pile 1 and 2. We have past life relationship that also came out for pile 1. So I feel very strong connection between these two piles. But she might just have additional messages there. But I feel like this person's manifesting you. And if this is like, let's say you and that's your person, then that's just so cute to know that you're both manifesting each other. It's like an extra confirmation. The pile 2 is harder. Pile 2 is like more skilled at manifesting than pile 1 is. Okay. So why is pile 2 manifesting you is because they feel you're their soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. They have an unwavering knowing and just faith that this is you are their soulmates. Like they just know. They just know that you guys are meant to be together. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen no matter what. And this person's like, I better get my shit together and I better get into my manifestation energy because I want this. I want this now. How do I, so this person's working extra hard overtime on an energy level though. Like it's not even it's like so physical. It's like very energetic. Like this person does energy work. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person was like an energy worker or very spiritual and just very in touch with the energy world, with that Scorpio energy especially. So this person is manifesting you because they think that you are their soulmate, their divine counterpart. Um the person they're meant to be with, and because they want to get to know you, so they wish that you guys could get to know each other even more. I think this person wants to deepen your connection together. Um, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This person wants to um, open up to you more and be more vulnerable with you and to show who they truly are, to show their true selves to you because they believe that if you can see who they truly are, then you would also be more open to being vulnerable and open, and your bond would deepen because you guys would actually notice how much more in common you have and also how much more beautiful each other of you are. Once you remove that layer of protection, then you can just be your free true self, and then you notice like, wow, I love this person extra hard now. And I think that's why this person has this like vision of you guys having this beautiful, happy, fantastical life together, is because they know what they're capable of. They know that beyond these fears, beyond these triggers, that they're a beautiful soul and they're very powerful, and they want you to see this in them, and they want you to see them as that person. And that if you just yeah, like if you guys just gave each other a chance to get to know each other even more, then these beautiful parts of them would be revealed, and it would be even better than what you think. um and then yeah, past life relationship, you guys have a past life, like you guys have known each other before. You guys would Your souls recognize each other, your souls know each other. You guys have had past lives together. Maybe you guys were married because you have the Empress coming out, that's the wife, and maybe you guys had children together. You guys definitely have had a past lives together, and so this is a soulmate. Just you guys are just in different bodies, and you forgot what your souls remember. Okay, so let's get some initials. So who is manifesting pilot 2? Okay, so we have A, W, and U. And so these initials could be first, middle, or last for the person. It could be for you, your initials. It could also be a place that is really important to you guys. So maybe where they live, where you live, the city, state, where they're from, where the store's name that you guys met at, or you guys go to often, whatever. Level is manifesting. Pilot 2. Okay, we have age, and this one definitely now that in the back, it's heart. So somebody who hearts you and loves you. We also have I heard I want you. You, yep, I want you. You. It's all about you. This person wants you, like really bad. X, take that how it resonates. This is an X, then there it is. We have F, I wanna fuck. I am sorry, that's just what I heard. We have G, I heard G spot. I don't know why all these sexual things are coming out all of a sudden. And then we have Q. Okay, one more. Okay, we have free war, and we'll just call it at that. We just made the whole alphabet. We have Z at the bottom. We have another Q, so that's double initials. That could be a thing. Let's have two U's. We have two H's. Okay, so this person could definitely have like double initials, and then we have a K. Yeah. So those are your initials, and then physical characteristics. So I'm going to tell you about how this person looks. So we have hat or headdress. So this person could really like to wear hats or like just something on their head. We have muscular and built. So this person's in shape. They have some muscles. They have beautiful eyes. We have hippie boho style. So this is how they dress. Like they're just more like they got that hippie vibe going on, that little like magician, manifester, spiritual. Yeah, definitely getting that vibe for sure from this person. We have younger, so they could be younger than you, or they could just have like youthful energy with the Gemini energy coming out for sure. They could just, and the Aries, they could just have like this youthful, fun, happy personality. Like even if they're not younger at age, their soul is maybe not their soul's younger, but like their personality, yeah, like their energy and their personality is just very childlike, youthful, fun, playful, bubbly, happy, if that's half the person. They have a cute and pretty face. We have light hair. We have foreign. So they could be foreign, like from a different country than where you're from, where you guys live. And we have dark skin. And we also have unique appearance. This person has something that's like unique about their appearance. And for some of these, like, we have light hair, dark skin, light skin, whatever, things like that. This could be either your person or you, so just keep that in mind. And don't take it so literal. Like not don't take any of this literal. Just take the messages that resonate with you. But yeah, that's what I have for you. That's what's manifesting you, pile two. I really hope that was helpful and gave you some clarity on this situation. Please let me know in the comments below, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile three. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this carnelian, this is going to be a reading about who is manifesting you right now and why is this person manifesting you. So this is our first tarot card here that's going to tell me more about this person, and then we'll pull some more oracle and tarot cards to see who this person is and see why they're manifesting you, and then we'll pull some initials and physical characteristics at the end to get more details. So our first card is Judgment with action. Okay, so the person who's manifesting you, okay, not gonna lie, this could be somebody who wants a second chance with you. It could be somebody from your past but it's not like toxic though. So what I'm getting from this, so if you do have like a toxic ex that you're not trying to be with, but that's not this person. This person is somebody who, this is just one scenario, just hear me out. So this could be somebody from your past who used to have some problems. Maybe they did have a lot of like addictions or insecurities, fears, just bad behaviors, patterns, habits, whatever. They just weren't healthy. And this person has done a lot of healing and self work on themselves, just a lot of inner work on themselves, a lot of healing. And this person is like now ready to start their life over and start anew, not bringing any of that baggage from the past into their now and into their future. Maybe if like this person was like involved with somebody else that was toxic and they couldn't let that relationship go, this is to me showing that this person has let all that go. Obviously, we can't let everything go. Like there's always going to be things to heal, but there's definitely something like major in this person's life that is pretty prominent, that was really impacting their health, their relationships, their happiness, their everything, and their success. And so this person just sort of let that go and like did some healing work to move on from that. And now they're in the energy of like, I'm ready to start my life over. I'm a whole new person. I'm much better. I'm a lot more spiritually connected. I'm a lot more connected to myself. I'm a lot more connected to the universe. I have a second chance in life. I have a second chance. Yeah. So this person is a person who's getting a second chance in life. And now they're taking action from a place of love and a place from their soul rather than like their fear, their ego, and all of that. And so yeah, this person, this could just be, so that's I guess the second scenario is that this is not a person from your past. The person who's manifesting you is just, that's just like a way to identify who this person is that they have been through something in their life that was kind of dark, and now it's like it's kind of like this transformation, this rebirth that they're having, and almost like the universe gave them a second chance at life, or they started their life over in some way. But it's very like they're not bringing that stuff into this new life, like they're leaving the past behind. That's like a really important part of this, and they're moving forward almost naked, and just kind of like more evolved and transformed and higher, like higher level, but like baggage free. Okay. And very much attuned to like the universe and their higher self. So that's who's manifesting you. And of course, this could also, if this is an X read, then this could be somebody who is ready for also like a new beginning with you. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So, who is manifesting pile 3? What can you tell me about the person that is manifesting pile 3? Who is manifesting pile 3? Yeah. Oh my God, we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This person is in a whole new place in their life. This person is a very happy person. They have found happiness. They found happiness. They found love. They found love in their heart. Okay, they're open. Their heart is open. So maybe in the past, their heart was closed, and that was like one of the biggest blocks that they had. Well, the person that's manifesting you knows that they want this ultimate happy ending with you. Okay, and all 3 piles are love readings. It is what it is. That's just manifesting you guys. People who are in love with you guys. Okay, that's what's going on here. It's coming through. So yeah, this person I feel like maybe has, like with the 8 of Swords at the bottom, maybe they have lived in a lot of fear in the past before, and that was one of their things. Like they were their biggest worst enemy, like their biggest critic. They used to live in a lot of doubt, fear, just feeling trapped in their life, in their mind, toxicity around them, just not a happy person. And maybe, yeah, just like a lot of bad habits, maybe a lot of drinking, or just partying, or just a lot of like people around them who would make them feel not good enough, not a good environment. And so this person is intending now to move forward in their life in a very positive way, to a very positive environment, and being surrounded by their soul tribe, being surrounded by like a community that is on the same page as them as far as what they want in life. And this person has a lot of love to give with the Ace of Cups. So this person is here like offering this cup of love. So they have an open heart. They're willing to be vulnerable. They're willing to take a chance. They're willing to ask, to tell you how they feel, to express their emotions. So let's see, who is this person then? Who is this person? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, Yeah, this definitely could be an ex, or this definitely could be a person that you had in your life already that you did get in some sort of a fight with. Maybe there was like a breakup or an ending here, or just some words exchanged that weren't really nice, and maybe like it did hurt your feelings, and so then this person, this like the energy needed to be cleared basically. Now this five of swords could be like, this happens on a spectrum, so this could be really really bad to where they just completely um fuck things up with you basically. Or it could have just been like some other like lighter conflict, but in either case there was some sort of conflict. I do see an argument here, some drama, and no one really felt good about it. Like this person didn't win, you didn't win, no one won. It was like lose lose. There could have been like jealousy, competition going on, something like that. Insecurities being triggered, some sort of betrayal, cheating. Yeah. So, anyway, whatever that was in the past, like this. So, okay, the two scenarios, and I'm just gonna have to keep saying this. If this is an ex and that is your situation, then you guys had this fight. If this is not an ex and this is a new person here or somebody other in your energy field that's manifesting you, then it's like this person who used to be that way. Like this person used to be very confrontational and aggressive and power hungry and just like wanting to always be right and never admit that they're wrong and not give other people the benefit of the doubt and just talk shit all the time, just very toxic, angry, blaming other people, just being all up in their ego. And like something has changed and shifted and transformed in this person's life with the wheel of fortune. So this is something positive, like something that was karmic that had to change for this person. I'm seeing that they had some sort of an awakening. It could be a spiritual awakening, some sort of an epiphany, a realization. They gained some sort of clarity from a higher realm, or from deep within themselves, to where now they see where they want to go. They see what they want in life. They want ultimate happiness. They want love. They want a brand new beginning in love, and they want things to change in their life. They don't want to be in this toxic energy. They want stability. They want like a happy ending, a family, happy, healthy home, and with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about they want their forever person, their ultimate forever person. So this is the person that's manifesting you. Now, I want to know how you know this person, because this is like what they're going through right now. And obviously, if this is an ex, then cool. That's that. But if this is not an ex for you, I want to know, how do you know this person? Oh, we have a Hierophant at the bottom, and the Six of Cups, and then Judgment. Oh my God, what? Look at this. The Hierophant, the Six of Cups, Judgment, the Four of Wands. This person's your soulmate. That's who's manifesting you. Your divine counterpart. Oh, we got all the piles. This is literally all the piles. I don't want to give it away, but this literally the energy in all the piles. That's who's manifesting you guys. It's your freaking soulmates. Your divine counterparts are manifesting you guys. Pile 3. um this person, they'll be manifesting you, somebody who wants to be in a relationship with you, who's committed to you. Maybe you guys are already in a relationship, I don't know. Somebody from your past. This could be somebody that you knew in childhood. It could be somebody that you know from your past in some way. Do you feel you're very fond of this person? You get a very true connection. And with Dresden here, it's like, again, it's like this new chance, this second chance, and this love to make this really work and be grounded and stable and happy and celebrate and get married. Like there's marriage energy here. So I just want to know like what this conflict is. We're gonna dig a little deep. Okay, so what is this conflict for Kyle? And what is that Five of Swords? This competitive. They are, let's do the little deck. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? What is this conflict for what the person is manifesting filed for? The Four of Swords. You know what? I think it doesn't matter. Um that's not the point. That's not the point. That's the universe doesn't want to focus on that. There's so many positive cards here. Out of the 6 cards that we see here, 5 are really positive and 1 is negative. And I think the universe doesn't really want me to focus on the negative and what happened here, because it's not about that, because it's not relevant anymore. It's legitimately not relevant. Like, it's this there has been a transformation here. This person has healed from that. Like, this person is no longer like that, the 4 of Swords. This person has healed, has spent a lot of time in contemplation, alone, withdrawing, in meditation, reflection, introspection, all of the things that are required for healing. This person has done. Maybe they even saw a therapist. I don't know. This person has done all the work, and they had some sort of a freaking epiphany. I'm telling you, with the Judgment card, and it's showing up twice. Like, this isn't just about like, okay, I'm gonna change, I promise I'm gonna change, and then their patterns are still they keep getting triggered still. And it's like it's really a battle to change and to maintain that level of high vibration. No, this person has something that's the shift. Like, that's literally like when you have an epiphany or you have a shift like that, it happens on a cellular level, it happens on a soul level, it happens on a deep level. It's not just like surface. So it can't, like, once you have that shift and you see things differently, you have a new perspective on life, everything changes around you. And so these triggers that used to trigger this person before no longer trigger them, because it doesn't make sense anymore to be triggered by that, because they have gained this new perspective now. They see things in a different light. They feel different. They feel more connected to the universe, to their manifestation power, to creation, to love, to self-love. It's just this whole shift that took place for this person that changed everything from how they do the world. So any of this toxic energy, this ego energy, I'm not saying they're free of ego or that they're enlightened. I'm just saying that they're very aware of it now, and it's not really that big of a deal anymore. They have healed a lot of it. They have healed a lot of this anger, blame, victim mentality. Like, it's not really there anymore. So it's not even relevant to talk about. The universe, like, let's just focus on the good. Let's just focus on who this person is now. So if you do have a person like this in your life, and I have an example of this in my life, and it's my brother. And he kind of went through a toxic situation, and he had an awakening, and he realized the truth of this whole situation, that it was so toxic for him, and that he doesn't want to be in this energy anymore, in this place. He doesn't want to live life like that. And so he decided, or I don't even know what happened, but something happened energetically or in him, or something shifted to where he's now super empowered and on this mission for a few months now. So it's not even like it's a day or a week. It's like it's a thing now, where he sees that it's exactly kind of what I described, and that's like what it reminds me of. And so I look at this situation as like, there's no reason for me to keep holding on to the past of him, of like, oh well, he hurt me in this kind of way, or he used to talk to me like this, or he was toxic in this kind of way, and that's bullshit, and I can't forgive that. It's like, it's almost like it's not even worth like talking about. Maybe once talking about it just to squash it, but it's almost like not even worth bringing up and being stuck on that, because it's not even, it's like he's a new person now. That is not even him. That was like the demon. That was like the devil. That was his lower self that he couldn't control. And now it's like he's this brand new person. And it's not to say it's okay what he did, but to spend time giving someone a hard time about something that they did when they were not healthy is an injustice, because now they are healthy and now they are a different person, and it's like actions speak louder than anything. So it's to see, I think, what you're being called to do is to see this person from this new perspective as well. Just as they're seeing life from this new perspective, you're being called to see this person from a new perspective as well, and to see the good in them, and to see this transformation in them, and that they are capable and they will follow through, because they are not the same person as they used to be. Like, this person legitimately went through something big. So if you do have someone like this in your life, now this doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Yeah, there's cups here, but I always see this more as like a heart opening Well, like I know I mentioned that this is your soulmate, and it could very well soulmate energy is definitely on here. So it could be your soulmate if you have this situation with someone, or if you don't even know this person right now. This is something that they have healed within themselves, and they're coming towards you. So on an energy level, this person's manifesting without even knowing you. But if it's not a soulmate, if it's a family member, I feel like it's family. It could be like, maybe that's why my brother's being triggered like that feeling because it kind of feels familiar like that. We have the Six of Cups, which is about like family, childhood, and then we have the Hierophant, which is the father too. You know, like that divine masculine energy. So um, this could be somebody who's like the Ten of Cups is about a happy family. The Ten of Pentacles again is about a happy family together. So this could be a parent, a sibling, or a child of yours that is manifesting you and wants to have a new beginning in love and opening their heart and sharing love. And there is going to be a change in this connection, a really positive change forward. And there's been a lot of battles here, and there's been a lot of karma that has had to heal. But this person's genuinely like um has moved past it. Like and it, yeah, and they want to move forward like really positively, and they're really determined to move forward. So let's just see more about this person's personality. So how does this person's personality like? Pile, whoever's manifesting pile. Not- We have. I felt it. I felt Leo energy. Um, Wow, I have goosebumps. This is great. We have Kiran with healing. Look at that. Look at that. Sun with being. This is your being energy, and there's healing around that. I legitimately have such goosebumps right now. This is just so powerful and so crazy. We have complexity at the bottom. So this situation has been very, very complex with you and this person. You definitely know this person. Now, okay, I'm not gonna say definitely the soulmate. The more I talk about this, the more I'm getting some sort of like a familial connection or even like a friend. And it could be romantic too. It could be romantic as well. So apply to how it resonates. I am more the more I'm doing this reading, getting that you do know this person. Um, from the past, like you have some sort of a relationship with this person and there's like a falling out and it didn't work out. But like you love this person very much. There's a lot of love here, and connection to family, you know. Um, and there's a long-term commitment here because the Hierophant is about a long-term commitment. So it's like somebody that you've known a really long time. But again, you know, this if it you know this could also be I think for just less like a few of you it could be like a soulmate that you haven't met yet. I think for most of you it's you know this person. So I'm just gonna roll with that just so it's easier to explain. But with this sun energy, so this person could definitely be a Leo or this person is very radiant, very vibrant, very uh the center of attention. Okay, they like to be at the center of attention. They like to be seen. They like to be they're very expressive. They're very creative. Maybe they're like really into drama or theater or something like that, but they're very in tune with their being energy, right? They're just their sun. This is their soul. So this person's very soulful, and this has been maybe something that they've always had and always have been like, but maybe it was overpowered by this whatever this anger that they had was or this like toxicity that they had. Maybe this beauty in them couldn't shine through, so they had to do a lot of healing with this Chiron energy. This person is a healer. They have a lot of healing energy. There's a lot of growth that they have undergone, and they've released a lot of things from their past. Maybe they have their Chiron in Leo, you know, and that's something they have to heal so that they can shine bright, because it isn't here like the wounded healer. It's like whatever's the biggest like problem within you, the whole idea is to like you're given that challenge so that what you healing it allows you to therefore help others heal that area. So it's like it's your gift in life is this big challenge that you have. And maybe that's had to do for this person with the sun energy. It's like to heal their self, like their self identity, like who they are. And to be feel free to be themselves, to feel free to be authentic and to radiate in this high vibration. And maybe they were given life experiences where their sun was um like diminished and they weren't able to operate in their highest, but as their highest best self, but they always had that power. This person always had that power to shine bright and to impact a lot of people and to be very warm and attractive and magnetic. And like I said, center of attention, like a lot of people are attracted to this person. So they have that in their nature, but maybe they felt uncomfortable with that attention, or they felt like I don't deserve this attention, or um, maybe they started to use their power for bad and to manipulate people and to control people because they are so powerful, or whatever happened. I think their light started dying out, and they started noticing that their light is dying out, and they need to, and that they're losing themselves, like they're losing themselves. So they went through this journey of having to find their vitality again, and that's what this spark, this creativity, this inspiration, this epiphany, this realization, that's when it came through. um Totally guided by the universe, by the way, because judgment is about the universe making a judgment call, like, okay, you know what, this is time, like it's time now. Like, you have fucked around for way too long. Like, we're not doing this shit anymore. We're doing the healing work. Okay, we're elevating, because your soul cannot survive here any longer. Like, you will die. And this is also the universe in conjunction with their soul contract, with their karma, with their destiny, because the wheel of fortune. So it's like their soul also wants this. It's not just the universe being like, okay, let's do this. It's their soul craves for this expansion, for being able to shine bright and honor who they are, and to become more self-aware and self-love, like to love themselves more. The sun is this life force energy. It's your inner spirit. It's your essence. It's who you are. It's how you express yourself, your individuality, right? It's how you shine. And so I just feel like this has been deprived in this person, and now they found it again. And they've done so much healing, or they are doing a lot of healing. Yeah, Kieran hearing is about generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, cleansing, self-doubt, release, inherited issues, personal development. So yeah, all these issues from the past that this person had, they really are seeing it clearly, identifying it, and really moving past it, and I think it's moving past it not just on their own, but really guided by these divine forces. Like, the universe is super um catapulting this and supporting this person in this change that they're trying to make in their life. Like, they're being really supported by all of the cosmic energies, and with the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is also about divine timing and divine order. So everything that this person has gone through so far is something they needed to go through. And it's something that was part of their path in order to get to this point. So it's not too late for this. It's like right on time. It had to happen now and in this way. Strong family energy here. Um, for sure. So let's see why this person is manifesting that. So why is this person manifesting that? Why is this person manifesting pile flame? Right, so deception and very soon came out. One more. We do have children at the bottom. Your love life is being affected by children. So this person could very well be your child, or you could be their child, or there could just be children involved in the situation, which is why I was getting strong family energy. You could have a child with this person, so they could be like your ex-spouse or something. Um, there's children here in this connection. There was also a lot of deception here. So someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. I think that's what the problem was, is someone was not being true to themselves and not being authentic. But I'm feeling like that is what's being removed. Like, this mask is being removed, so now you guys can see each other clearly, and it's like the universe wants you to be able to see this person clearly and not hold on to grudges and not hold on to stuff from the past, because this person is also letting that go and also moving on from that. And so that deceitful energy is not there anymore. We also very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think that this union for you guys is going to happen very soon. Um, it's happening very quickly. Like things are genuinely moving really quickly. But like the Wheel of Fortune, this is like a cycle's closing and something new is coming. Like it's gonna come unexpectedly and out of nowhere. Let me pull one more card for why this person's manifesting. What do they want? Besides like a happy ending and happy family. What does this person want? Why are they manifesting file? The Ace of Pentacles, yes. They want a new beginning. They want to start over. This person wants to start over. Um they want a fresh start with you in something stable and solid, something that can grow into something beautiful. They want to put in the effort. They want to I think they want to spend physical time with you and have quality time with you, because the Pentacles is about physical things, things you can touch. It's also about relationships. So this person wants a brand new relationship with you. They want to grow this relationship and they want to blossom into the Ten of Pentacles, something beautiful and abundant. Um, no, Zoe, here. Okay, sorry about that. That's Zoe. She just wants to say hi. Yeah, so this person, and look, we have a chariot at the bottom with progress. So this person is wanting to make progress towards you and wanting to have success and victory here in this connection, in this relationship. They want to, chariot, this came out in all three of the piles. Wow, maybe there's a connection, I don't know. But again, and this came up in all of the piles, and I feel like so like I'm repeating myself, but with the chariot, it's like this person and this is also about family energy, and this is Cancer energy. So that's about family and family being very important to this person. And I think that they want to make progress in this connection, in this like in the family, and also that they're not the type of person who's super comfortable making a move unless they know that there's like a guaranteed successful outcome. So this person might hold back a little bit, might hold back their emotions, and maybe stay a little bit more protective, self-protective. This is also about boundaries here until they feel safe to express themselves openly and honestly and freely. And I think what you have to do in this case with the Queen of Cups empathy is be in the Queen of Cups energy. It's to have that like nurturing, loving, compassionate, understanding like energy about you to make this person feel safe, because this person has gone through so much and they are so vulnerable right now, and they regret a lot of things. Like they don't like they acknowledge and they see that they were assholes or whatever. It's not okay, but it's like they're wanting to move forward and move on from this. But if you keep getting stuck up on the past, and if you keep bringing it up, and if you keep seeing this person in that light, it's gonna almost like make this person feel unheard or unseen and misunderstood, that like damn, like I'm not that person anymore. I know I've changed, but it sucks that you can't see that in me. And it's like, it's sad. It's almost like I wish that you could see me for who I am today, but I also know it's my fault because I created that reality. I'm the one that deceived you. I was very deceptive. So I don't blame you that you see me in that way, but I just wish so bad that you didn't see me in that way, because I'm you can trust me. And I wish you saw me from love. I wish you were in touch with your heart space and you saw me from love and empathy, and you understood what I'm going through instead of still judging me and just you know living in the past basically. Which I know could be hard if you actually were abused by this person, or if they did something bad to you. Like, I know that could be really hard to move on from and to forgive. And like, that's pain, And it's not to say that this stuff shouldn't be talked about and addressed. I'm just saying, that's fine to address it, but don't be passive aggressive. One time, talk about it, get it out in the open, resolve it. Cool. Moving on though, and really move on. This could also be the case. Like, an example is like, if you meet a person, like if this is a new person, if this is not like a past person, you meet a person and they have a history of cheating. They're like, they tell you, they open up to you and they tell you like, yeah, I was with my ex and I was a player. Like I was just like cheating on her, him, and behind their back, and it wasn't right. And they broke up with me because of it. And that led me to this huge transformation to where I am, no, I'm not like that. I realized that I was only doing that because I was empty inside and I learned a lot, grew a lot, and I'm a loyal, faithful person now. And then you being like, oh my God, okay, you're a cheater. And then you see them still as a cheater, even though this had nothing to do with you, just because they told you that, you see them as a cheater and you see them only from those eyes and you can't trust them. Even though, so there is some deception in this person, like there is that deception energy, but they transformed out of it. And it's like, yeah, they used to have it in them, but they don't anymore. And all you can do is trust and see them in this loving light. But because they're giving you they're no longer giving you evidence or reason to hate them. They're just you're just being triggered by memories of this or like the idea of this and then the fear of it also happening to you and then you get in your head about it. um so it's like that would be like you have to move on from that and see this person as who they are today and believe them when they tell you, and watch their actions today. Like, can you be trusted? Are they faithful? Are they loyal? And don't make up false stories in your head for no reason. So that could apply if like you don't know this person, or I guess you could apply both ways. um Yeah, so that's what this person wants with you. They want a brand new beginning. They want to grow this relationship and move forward really positively towards success. Um, and also to unite these this duality. There's two opposing forces. They want to like bring into one, whatever that means. They want to unify opposition in some way. Okay, so can you give me some initials on who this person might be? The pilot for who is manifesting pilot for. We have Owl and her love. I love you. We have R, S, U, W, R. So we have two R's now. Could be double initials. I heard sure, like I'm sure about this. Wake up is what I heard with W. And it's manifesting pile free. We have H, higher self. I don't know why all these things are going out. A B for ball. And I guess we got three more here. So we have H at the bottom again. So we have two H's, two R's. We have another U. So you, this is like focusing on you. Yeah. G and F as well. Girlfriend. You are my girlfriend. I don't know for who that resonates with, but yeah, that's there. Okay, so, and then physical characteristics. So how does this person look? This is the longest reading out of all of them, but I feel this one was like a deeper one and a heavier one. And this involves, I'm getting a really strong sense of family, like parent, child, sibling, cousin, even like a friend, like an old connection though. Like a connection that's blood related, or a connection that's like really old, like from childhood. Or it could just be like a really long term like marriage or relationship with someone is mainly what's coming through. And then for some of you, like a few of you, it could be like a new love, a new connection, or somebody you don't even know yet who has a lot of history with this toxicity that's like somehow really impacting you. So that would be like that. For most of you, it's the former. Okay. How does this person look? Fire up to the voters manifesting file 3. How do they look? By the way, you did choose strong. This person is really strong. I think internally, this person is really gaining a lot of strength, but they could also be physically really strong. You also chose the Cornelian. So this is about creativity, passion. It is that like Sun Leo energy as well. Aries, Sagittarius, very fiery person. Maybe they did have anger problems, you know? Just quick to react, quick to jump to conclusions, to judge. They have a nice chest. So yeah, it could just be muscular, or if they're a woman, they have nice boobies. Older, so this person could be older than you, or just older than when maybe the last time that you talked to them. Like there's maturity here. This person has matured, they have wizened, they have grown up, and now they're coming back like a lot older and matured than the last time you saw them. So maybe they just look older. So and this is the person that you knew when they were like 30 and now they're 40. You're like, oh, you have a couple gray hairs now, you know? I don't know. Okay, so then you have thick and full figured. So this person is a little bit thicker. They're good with their body, so they could be like acrobatic or athletic or just like, you know, they're good dancers or you know how to move their body. They have a beautiful smile. They have light skin, nice legs, and their average height. So we'll leave it at that. And then we have nice ass here that wanted to turn over. So yeah, that is who is manifesting you, pile three. I really hope that that was helpful and it resonated and they gave you some clarity. I'd love to hear in the comments below how this resonated. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.